My name is Dr. Ed Cragen. I'm an emeritus professor of clinical oncology at the Mayo Clinic and also a professor of hospice medicine and palliative care. Once upon a time, our lives were reasonably simple, whether we were a butcher, baker, or candlestick maker. We went to the office, we went to the farm, we went to the foundry, we did what we had to do, and at the end of the day, we came home, the drawbridge was up, we were in our castle, and we were protected. But today it's a whole different ballgame. And what has changed was the universal adaptation of the cell phone. Obviously crucial, but this can take a piece of our souls. Right now, there are more cell phones in the world than there are people. And we need to understand, and I'm going to work with you together, and what we have to do to control this monster, because if we don't control the phone, we can become addicted to it. And just go out to dinner, you'll see families together. The first thing on the table is the cell phone. It's almost impossible to see adolescents without a cell phone. And in the corporate world, in an airport lounge, everybody is on these devices. So what are the consequences of these? One of the consequences is that we've lost our focus. We cannot multitask. That's called task switching. So if we're immersed in doing something, making a birdhouse, building a cake, and if we are interrupted, it will take us on average 25 minutes to get back to where we were. So if we're scrolling with these things, if we're opening and closing tabs, we're adding another hour or two to our work days, which are not productive. Studies have shown that the typical college student can focus on a topic for 65 seconds, and every 20 seconds, they're flipping back and forth between different tasks. So I'm going to share with you the 3 tips that we need to know to maintain our sanity in this hyper-caffeinated world. I'm Dr. Ed Cragen, and I'm the Emeritus Professor of Clinical Oncology at the Mayo Clinic.